Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Aquariuses. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading. Hello to all of my wonderful Aquariuses. What do we know about our wonderful Aquariuses besides the fact that you all are very intellectual and very powerful? Very intellectual and powerful. You have divine masculine energy, right? Divine masculine energy. And what does that mean? That means that Aquariuses are male energy. Just means that it's direct, like a straight line. It projects outward and it secures and has a very giving nature. So Aquariuses are very giving people. The only problem with that is sometimes when you not being able to discern who are takers and who are receivers, there's a big difference between the two. So divine feminine energy are receivers, they're nurturers, right? And so a lot of Aquariuses have dealt with takers, people who just want to take from the Aquarius until there's nothing left, right? And so not only that, you are an air element and you're a fixed quality, right? So what that means, Aquarius, is that you are assertive, independent, progressive, analytical, inventive. You have strong likes and dislikes and firm opinions about things. Your ruling planet is Uranus. And so Uranus is the planet of change, disruption, the unconventional, and the unexpected. It rules invention, aerodynamics, and modern science, right? So very, very, very powerful. The thing that people like about you most is your friendliness, Aquarius. And so don't stop being friendly. So also, another thing about Aquarius is when you're vibrating at your highest frequency, Aquarius, you are open-minded, you are humanitarian, you're creative, you're free-spirited, you're intellectual, you're very progressive, you're original, and you're independent. People love that about you. They love that. They love that you're friendly and you're independent. So I want you all to remain at your highest vibration. Not only that, when you start to vibrate at a low frequency, Aquarius, that makes you look like you're impulsive, unpredictable, inconsistent, an extremist, and also stubborn. That's that fixed quality, right? That sometimes make you seem like you're just a stubborn person. One last thing I want to add before we get into your reading, Aquarius, is that people know you to be some of the most kindest people in the world. You're very easygoing, you're reasonable, slow to take offense, never mean-hearted, right? You believe in live and let live. Honest, helpful, altruistic, and best of all, never boring. You can change anyone's life for the better just by becoming a part of it. So I just want you to just hold on to that, Aquarius, because sometimes it's when you're dealing with static in relationships, it can make you appear to be the opposite. So let's get into your reading, your general reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Aquariuses as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, also in areas of money and wealth, also in areas of creativity and emotions, and also in areas of spirituality. Why does that want to pop out? And where they need to take action. Look what card popped out, Aquarius. Look at this family card. Let's get in here. Very harmonious. We're going to put that right there for a second and see what else. We have some Aquariuses. Oprah Winfrey is an Aquarius. Ellen is an Aquarius. Justin Timberlake, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. If you all, Delano Roosevelt, excuse me, if you all know of any Aquariuses, including you, Aquarius, that are changing people's lives one person at a time, one smile at a time, just in your purpose, please, please, please share it. Put it in the comment section of here. And like I said, including you, right? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful things about my wonderful Aquariuses. So listen, look, this is what I see in your cards, Aquarius. This is what I see. Okay, so you all again have, and I don't know if I saw this in your last reading or I'm just seeing it here, but you all have sailed away from some stuff that just does not serve your purpose, and you're at peace with it, right? You have just walked away. So for some people, you have walked away from family members. Some of you have walked away from family members because family members were toxic. Right? They gave the impression that everything was harmonious and everything was just like, great, wonderful. But you have decided, no, I'm going to choose me. This is you right here, walking away out of the darkness into the light, choosing yourself. This light meaning this luminary right here, walking towards the sun. Look how happy you are walking, and you're at peace with it. So a lot of people have walked away from toxic relationships in their families, and a lot of times you don't want to. A lot of times people don't want to talk about it because they're like, it's kind of embarrassing that you would walk away from toxic people in your family. But this is how you came out stronger, very direct, on fire. You're relaxed, right? So I'm talking about on fire internally. You are relaxed. Your sword is relaxed, but you're at a point now where you will cut anything out of your life that does not serve your highest purpose, that does not represent light for you, right? The beautiful thing about stepping into this light right here is that it shines. This luminary, this sun right here is a luminary, just like the moon. It shines on your perfections and your weaknesses, your strengths and your weaknesses, right? So you're walking into the light, and not only doing some soul searching, walking into the light, you're saying, you know what, I just want a better life for me. I'm stepping away from things that have stifled me in the past. And see, for some people, this harmony represents, just a litany of things. Some families exist in toxicity, they exist in chaos, and it's just like perfectly imperfect for them. Like their justification is, hey, I mean, nobody died as a result of this, so why do we have to stop anything from going? Let's just keep going this way. And it could be a generational curse after generation after generation after generation. So some of you all have decided to just walk away from it. Here's this. You are very conservative with your money, right? Although things seem to be very in synergy at work, in the workplace, the energy is the same. Everybody seems to be on the same wavelength, but you all are very, very conservative when it comes to your money. Let's pull some more cards and see what these cards have to say. Yes. Okay. Wow. Okay, here we go. The wheel of fortune is spinning in your favor. I want you to know that. I want you to know that the wheel of fortune, this is the wheel. This is the wheel on this, but it's the wheel of fortune. Karma is spinning in your favor. As a result of you breaking generational chains, generational curses. You actually, okay, so for a lot of you, this right here, remember I said this, the sun and the moon are luminaries. It shines on strengths and weaknesses, right? So something was exposed. Something was exposed in the family. A secret was exposed in the family. And, you can't get away from it. It was exposed. It could have come to you in a dream. It could have come to you at night. It could have come to you during the day. But nevertheless, you said, you know what? I need to move on. I need to move on. Some of you are emotionally wounded when it comes to money because of some things that happened in the past. But guess what? You have the key. All you have to do is look up. See what this key is right here? Unlock this lock using this key. But see, when your head is down, you're like, okay, you can't see anything with your head down because of what happened in the past. But all this is about you looking up and looking at this key, getting this key and unlocking this. And this is an abundance of wealth here. Abundance of wealth and money, right? That's your Pentacles cards. And look at you. Independent. Focusing on and investing in yourself. This is the Nine of Pentacles. More money. Yep. Investing in you. Then we have the Page of Cups. You are a dreamer, right? You're a person who dreams big. And so I don't want you to think that it's going to come to reality when pigs fly, because it's not. It's going to come to reality when you look up and see that you had the key inside of you, all the key at your disposal at all this time. That's what. It's not going to happen when pigs fly, because things are working out for you right now. That's what I want you to see. Let's get, like I said, things are spinning in your favor. Take full advantage of it, right? You have the key to unlock whatever life you want. Whatever life you want, you have the key to unlock it. Let's get an oracle card and see what the oracle cards have to say. Yes, what do oracle cards have to say? A grand symphony. The number 27. I love it, love it, love it. You know why? Because 2 and 7 is 9. You see that 27? I want to see if I can get in real close. 2 and 7 are 9 is 9, right? A grand symphony. Yes. So you all have separated yourselves from certain people, right? Um, and so what I want you to do is like really, really step back and see the bigger picture of all of this. This is the grand symphony right here, right? So you just need to focus on being your unique self. So only you can bring special harmony to the symphony of the world, right? And so this is about you seeing yourself as as the consciousness that unifies everything, unifies everybody. That's who you are, right? So don't get caught up. And so the number 9 is very, very powerful all into itself, because 9 indicates something need to die in order for something to be reborn, right? Remember I said that you all are walking away from some things. You all are walking into the light. And so people need to see that you are the person that unifies everybody. And so you had to break a generational chain to step back so you can see, looking at this whole picture that was painted as it's just this harmonious family. Like everybody gets along, everybody, during holidays, and we're getting along, we go meeting up at this person's house, we're doing this, that, and the other. And you said, something is very off about it, and it's been off. And so I need to step back and look at the situation. Recognize that it is you who unifies everybody. You're the harmony in all this. A grand symphony you are. That's what I want you to see. You had to step away from all the family secrets, all the this, that, and the other, and they will soon see exactly how powerful you are. Again, stand in your power. Focus on investing in yourself. You've been investing in yourself, right? And so you're going to start to see the fruits of all this labor. Things have been working out for you. But again, when you're in environments where it's chaotic and there's like discord and all kinds of stuff, especially in your family, it's hard to see the forest for the trees. It is hard to see this grand symphony that you are. So I want you to understand how powerful the number 9 is. 2 plus 7 is 9. 9 is about something having to die so that something can be reborn in you and in everybody else. You are the one that you're that person that can unify everybody just by you stepping away and saying, I'm going to choose me first. Okay? That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Have a great day. Bye.